All right, that was a doozy getting started. Let's see if it's up and running. All right, I am going to be starting off a little easy. Cool, my thing is working. I'm going to be listing this Incomplete Dice Capades game. It has a lot of dice. I could possibly list this, or just list the dice. We'll see like where the game stands. It's missing some. To like unpack it. Sorry for the tape sound. Hurts everyone. So this will let me, if I list these 5 board games, let me get a box out of the way. So let's see. It's supposed to have 100 dice. We have the timer, the cards, pencils, some new dice. Object of the game. Oh, dice reference chart. Little notepad. Ton of different types of dice here. That's garbage. So we are missing dice. White dice, black, red, blue, green. Got the minis, we got the yellows. I think those are brown. Picture dice, poker dice are good, letter dice are good, funky die is good, and then the 6 color die is good. Okay. Let's see what else we're missing here. Oh, this is the board. I'm trying to put this back real quick to take some pictures. Is I just supposed to have the pencils as the board game timer? Such a weird game to get back in the box. It's actually painful. Alright, let's look up the price of this game before I try to get back in the box. Alright, so eBay. Let's go. It's been slow. Dice. Where's Capades? Dice. Capades. Game. Someone's selling it for 20? Interesting. It's like relatively cheap for a bunch of dice. I feel like you can take apart the dice and just get more. Someone's selling the game complete for 35 bucks. 17. I don't know if those are complete. I'm just looking at other people's pictures. Okay, it will still sell for a little bit, but now I have to like put this back together. It has like a delicate insert. Oh, this is gonna be a struggle without like a table. I'll remove these dice for now. I just need to put it together for a couple of good pictures of the front and back, and then I can worry about putting it neat when I'm like storing it later on. There we go. Brutal. Bless you. Did I hear a kitty sneeze? I'm gonna shut this for now. None of the kitties are here. Alright, we have Incomplete Dice Capades. Board game? There you go. Mindy is allergic to herself. Yeah, I was moving around some boxes, so probably got some like dust up in there. Supposed to have 133 dice. I'll have to check about the cards. Everything else is there. Mindy, you're coming back? Oh no, it's gonna be one of those days. I just closed the window. This is ridiculous. Just stay. Just stay. Taking a picture of all the dice that I do have. Trying to make them look neat. Okay. So these are pictured. It's a die. It'll be fine. Which I'm into. All these dice are super tiny. Look how tiny these are. Super tiny. Oh, my light's working pretty well. Hello? I was just gonna say, I think it was the mom sending the hearts. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Alright, take a picture of the yellow dice here. I'm just clearing up space here. I sold a board game timer today, just a separate one. This comes with the board game timer. Alright, 100 cards. Oh boy. Is there 100? 6, 7, 20, 29, 30. Mindy, you okay? Six, 7, 8, 9, 90, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. I probably miscounted. But I'll mention oh no, she's gonna jump over everything if you call her. She's looking. I don't know, she's just kind of zoned out right now. This is really a pain to list right now. All of this in my lap. There she goes. The trays. Okay. I should probably put these out of the bag. Yeah, because I don't know how they will fit in there. Hope they don't pop all over the place later on. That is settled. I think that's everything. This up here. This really is a pain. Is that everything? It's there. Rule books in there. And then on top. Oh, come on. Get it in. That was longer than I wanted. Okay. Brand. What? Haywire Group? It's a weird one. I spelled Dice Capades wrong. Capades. It also tries to, like, I don't think that's a real word, so it's trying to auto-correct it on me. Let's see. This is incomplete and missing lots of the dice. Also, one of the 100 cards is missing. I think one, or I would have to recount, and recounting would be a pain. Weigh this. Batteries are not working. Weigh this, that should be good. Ooh, it might rain again. And then it's gonna cut me off like last time. That was obnoxious. Let's see. 3 pounds. 3 pounds. I'll put it in the bag the previous person had it in. It's kind of a tight fit though, so I don't know if I can. It's one of those things where you need 3 hands to do it properly, and I'm not an alien or a necromorph, so I only have 2. Did we get there? So close. Can't see which corner is holding it up. Okay, it's good. It's a struggle today. Absolute struggle. Alright, that one is listed. That can go, I guess, down there for now. Alright, next one. What's this game? Looks like we got War Berserk, tactical card game. No tokens, War of the Realms. So let's show it. I wish we could get cheap big baggies like this. It would be very useful. Watch this be like a 500 card count game. It's okay. Committed to listing it. There we go. 6 30-card decks. 63 cards for customization. The damage and effect tokens. 4 custom dice. 2 reference cards. 2 game boards. Comic strip and rulebook. Alright. Award-winning and most popular card game from Russia. Really? Interesting. Okay. There you go. Or maybe this is like a board game version. Maybe they have like a collectible version. And then, okay, we got the 2 boards. 2 boards. Rulebook. Right here. There's some lore in the beginning. Alright. Oh, a little comic strip. Comic strip. And then lots of cards that we have to count. There were 6 30-card decks. How do we know what is a deck? Dice. I have to check the back of the box. A lot of board games have the card, like their piece count on the back of the box. So I have to like empty it out and then flip it over again. Also, a lot of these games have these canyons. It's just like, oh cool, like some art, and then they just put components there. Board games don't do that as much anymore. Okay, so 6 30-card decks. So that's 180. And then 63 cards. Okay, let's do the other stuff. So there's no tokens, but we got the 4 dice. I have the 2 reference cards. I do have game boards, comic strip, and rule books. Okay, so I just need to count the other cards. Shouldn't take too long. How are they organized? Four, 5, 6, 7, 20, 29, 30. I think there's like a faction in the corner here, so let's go off of that. So the first deck is good. Card quality is kind of bad. All right. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. that. Did you think that that storage unit was a good one? It was so expensive. I feel like it looked like a bait because it was like showing some like Pokemon cards, but they're like it was like a War Turtle, so it's like okay, cool, like $1 card. In all the video games, there was like a couple of bait things. They're like, oh, there's Donkey Kong 64, and a good random GameCube game on top. And then also, like, the person had their little shipping station there. We got 5 ducks counted. You don't know, said it was an abandoned storage unit, so it could be anything. It could be leftovers they couldn't sell, so they just left it. Or they're not around anymore, so it's good. Yeah, I don't know. Someone's buying it, like over $5,000. I don't know, that's for Funkos, some video games, some Hot Wheels, and then like a pile, like less than 500 Pokemon cards or something. I know there's like a couple other things, but... Alright, so there's supposed to be 63. Yeah. I wouldn't gamble that much money on that one. It was like cool stuff that I was looking for. One 62, 63. Okay, so I think I'm ready to list this one. I counted the pieces, but I have to see how much it goes for. Okay. This was, what was it called? War of the Realms board game. Oh, it was Berserk. $40, $37, $32, $17. Okay, nothing too crazy. We found a few others, but they're far away. It's just boxes, but it could be, in theory, paper ephemera or something cool. Yeah, paper ephemera would be pretty cool to go through. It would take me like years to list, but I don't mind doing that stuff. Very easy to list whilst streaming. Be a good thing to do. Alright. No counters. Missing counters. Berserk. War of the Realms. Tactical card game. Okay. Sleepy. Slipping. Okay. I did notice once I started putting a lot of my board game stuff that are incomplete into parts and pieces that it's like, I think it's our second or third highest category since January for sales. I started that this year. It's getting a little sad by the couple of like people who didn't realize that they were buying like an incomplete game using my category as like a reason why they were supposed to get a complete game. New Zealand Redditors are currently freaking out about imported American butter and how bad they think it is. Oh, they should get like my favorite. What is it? The Imperial or Imperium or something? The like really cheap stuff. I love using that for like cooking eggs and toast. And it's probably really bad too, like bad quality. They're not even complaining about the margin, just the real butter. So, yeah. I'm super happy, but the phone got fixed, or like the photo taking got fixed in the eBay app. It feels like my life changed back to it being amazing. It being gone was like really, really obnoxious for listing. It was like such a drain on my brain. I have to figure out like how close my phone is to take a picture so it would zoom out properly in the, you know, the way that I wanted it. I'm looking forward to playing Enshrouded again. Probably a little bit later today, but if you want to. Just taking a picture out of all the decks. You really want to replay Kingdom Come Deliverance at some point? Yeah, I mean, if you want me to like focus on, I still have to finish Baldur's Gate, and that's gonna take me probably a long time because I play the game slowly. So if you wanted to do that instead, I won't be offended. You can like start it now. I also have to play it at some point. That was kind of like on my like queue list, kind of like I want to play Baldur's Gate 3 and then probably Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'll actually pick back up from my save file and try. It's gonna be hard to like pick it up from in the middle of the game. Go to Bernard and just train. Well, the problem is I can't go to Bernard because when I kept fast traveling to that city, I kept getting arrested. They like hate me. It's like -85 in that city. So I have to like almost go around to Bernard and hope that the guards don't walk by. Or just like do other stuff and wait it out, but should be easy to pick up. Yeah, I just don't remember like the best part, which is like, you know, the characters and like the storylines and stuff. Like a little bit, but oh, Bernard's gonna arrest me. He's gonna arrest me. I mean, I think I was just out increasing my bow skill by like hunting and then like selling the stuff for money because I was just trying to. It's like one of the few ways to get money. And if you just said I just have to wait there and wait them out like the animals, I can do that. That's not a big deal. I'll just do like I'll just treat it like I'm treating Enshrouded, where like just do one thing at a time and see what happens. I'm still stuck. I need I think enough. I think I need enough money in the game to like hang out with Hans in like the bathhouse. So he's like stuck in a tub right now in my playthrough because I really did not have enough money. You need to like a low amount, and I just kept losing all my money to the guards. So he's literally stuck in like a hot tub right now, waiting for like some more story. He's been there for like 6 hours. I feel like no one else got stuck at that point. You need like whatever low amount of groschen, like 100 or something. I don't have that. Is that good? Lost count. Also, my Baldur's Gate playthrough, I have like no idea if I'm doing bad stuff. I know you can like, there's a lot of options to play the game, but I'm just progressing forward. But I don't even know if I'm in like Act 2 yet. I almost want to look it up, but then the looking it up will be a spoiler, so I'll just keep going in the game. I think I was finally blessed by, it's like the Cursed Shadow place. I was finally blessed by like one of the bad guys to be able to go wander around, and then I can do some of the side quests there. Last bit of cards to picture. Then I'm pretty much done with this listing, I think. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Just misclicked. Okay, got those done. Is that everything? What's the weight of this one? It's gonna have to go out at probably 4 pounds. Maybe a little bit more too. Berserk War of the Realms. For type, I just put incomplete. With Baldur's Gate, the game warns you about starting Act 2. You would have seen it pop up. I just don't know if it... I've seen a lot of warnings, but I don't know if it was like specifically... Nothing specifically spelled out Act 2. There were warnings, but... Lots of them, but nothing that said you are starting Act 2. I assume I'm not there yet. I'm probably close. I just don't want to spoil stuff because I remembered a lot of stuff from Act 1, but not Part 2. Oh, it says wrap up loose ends. Maybe I'm in Act 3 then. Definitely saw that warning multiple times, but like more than once. I have to mention this is missing the counters. Oh, Moonrise Towers is Act 2. Oh yeah, I'm definitely there. This is missing the counters, but everything else is included. See pictures, please. Oh, I recently got like thrown in jail in the Moonrise Towers, and then I was sad because I spent like 2 hours of real life time trying to get my stuff back, like doing a lot of trickery and stuff, and I couldn't do it. So I ended up just killing all the guards, like the prison guards, and got my stuff back that way. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to kill them all. And then after I killed everyone, I saw that there was like a side path that I could go up to behind the chest, and I could have, you know, lockpicked my stuff back there. And I was like, oh, it's too late now. I'm not gonna like go back to a save file to do it all. I was trying so much too, so many different ways, trying to be creative to like get my stuff back from being thrown in jail. Excuse me. eBay's being a little slow, so I haven't started my next listing. Every time I input some like specifics, it's just loading. Alright, War of the Realms, the award-winning popular card game from Russia, is listed. I wonder if that's true or they're just making it up. Snap it shut. Alright, got that one listed. Alright, what is next? Is this just a box with some tokens? I'm afraid to open this up. Oh, it's like, I feel like I should list these separately. Give me a second and I'll show everyone. Scenario for the Fleece Pocket, German Order of Battle. This is huge. Number 2. Wait, same thing. Okay, scenario 4. And there's maps in the back. Okay, so I have a heavily incomplete board game. So I'll do the box, and then I'll do the sheets separately. So we got The Longest Day. Checking the corners. Taped. Typical. By Avalon Hill, right here. And then I'm going to do the sheets separately. So this is going to be a replacement box. Let's go to Avalon Hill, The Longest Day. It's going to be, the whole game is $200? Okay. The other one is at $162, $260. I feel like I've sold the boards before for this game. Alright. Too bad the box is not in better condition. Box only. Avalon Hill. The Longest Day. Empty board game box. I do have to mention that the top lid has taped corners. We'll do one lid at a time. Let's do the back. Stop being blurry. Oh, my camera's being blurry. Maybe I had the camera open too long. When that problem happens, it's a pain to list. People want these for replacement, so I'm showing the corners. Fit this in a basket liner. It's like hard to tie it. It's gonna be like a loose tie. Okay. Did I get it? I got it. I put new batteries into this scale recently too. It's been annoying. It's only 11 ounces. Okay, we'll see. Game title: The Longest Day. Not city. Type is box. It's going into R31. Okay. This is for the box only. The top lid was taped on all 4 corners. See pictures, please. Okay. I need dimensions for this shipping box. (16, 14, 5). 16, 14, 5. It's good. Now these 2 games are so heavy. Mare Nostrum Empires. So many pieces are a large board, more boards, 100 good counters. This is a lot to count. And I have 2 of them. Let's give it a try. It's gonna be scary. Lots of pieces. Oh, no. Hold on. I have the sheets from The Longest Day to list. I get to delay that. These were like scenarios sheets. I do pretty well selling the, extra pieces from the war games. Let me make sure. Yeah. Let's put 3 Long Avalon Hill. Longest day scenario sheets. These things are huge though. Dusty. It's huge fold out. Huge. This is probably a really long military board game with the reinforcement chart being this ridiculous. These are also hard to store. Got them all pictured. How much weight do I have to shift these out at? My heads, for reference, they weigh like 2 ounces. They're pretty light. R31, probably 12 ounces, like 12 just in case of cardboard. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking 12. This is only for 2 scenario 2 fold outs and the scenario 4 sheet. See pictures, please. Did I put this under the board? I did put this under the board game parts. We have 15, 12, 2. Now I have to bag you these. It's the worst. The basket liner. All the gray clouds kind of moved away. No rain today, I guess. It's just a looming threat. Got that done. Alright, let's count this game. Mare Nostrum Empires. Right there. This is going to be a hard one. Lots of pieces. Oh, it's cold when I put it on my mic. Let's see how much it goes for first before we go too deep. I'm still going to list it, but... Empire. New or pre-owned 38. 60 or 100 for new. Someone's selling it with the board game playmat. There's like 2 different boxes. Someone's selling some promos for 100, some beasts, so I'll keep an eye out for them. Yeah, let me look this up on Board Game Geek to see if there's any promos. eBay notification, I'll take a look at it in a second. Board Game Geek, going to scroll down, expansions, which is where they... Oh, there's a lot. There's an epic scenario, starting heroes, heroes of the Bible, mythical beasts, Empire's Kickstarter exclusives, thesis, promo card, the Seuss? I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know how to read that. Taking a look at the Kickstarter promos. French edition. Okay, we'll keep an eye out. Let's see, we got the, how do we do this? Count the pieces. Got the board. Okay. Little point board or something, some kind of progression board. Maybe a resource board? Taking guesses here. Oh boy. Tokens everywhere. Pack of cards sealed, which I'll probably open them up just so they know what they're getting. Let's see. I'm checking underneath the... I don't know what to call it. Oh yeah, there's tokens there. See, people used to do that. They would put their little tokens underneath the board game box. Even punched to give the tray weight to it. So I have found hearts and stuff under there. This thing can go. This one can go. That just adds unnecessary weight. Let's remove this and then start counting pieces. A large mounted board. That's the big one. Got that. A leadership in heroes wonder mounted board. Got that. 5 starting hero tiles. Plus 12 additional heroes. 5 wonders in the pyramids. Don't have the rule book. I don't have any of the, do I? Is there plastic miniatures? This is a hard one to count. 1, 2, 3 chainsaw. Rule book. Maybe I gotta look up the rule book. Yeah, let me look up the rule book on Board Game Geek. I could probably just see how many parts there are for it. Mare Nostrum Empire's rule book. PDF. Is this correct? Is this it? It's not what I was looking for. When was this game? 2016, 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Wait, is this the rulebook? No. Files. Let's see. No. Is this it? Yes, I think I found it. Yes. Oh, that's what those dice are for? I've sold those dice before. I didn't realize they were for this game. This rulebook is hard to parse. For like components. We'll give it a shot. I was just scrolling the whole rulebook first to make sure I absorbed everything as quickly as possible. Alright. 23 tiles, 5 starting heroes plus 12 additional heroes. So it's 17. Plus 5 wonders, 22, and the pyramids for 1 more for 23. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, are these the tiles? Huh. Oh, someone put Atlas. The other expansion, someone mixed up their little 2 boxes. So these are from the Atlas game. That's why there's extras. And then I'm going to go back and check the promos. Okay, so this is a little bit more grindy. It's separated. Grindier than I thought. We'll get there though. Tiles are these? These are some kind of building tiles. I have no idea what they are. Now let's see if there's 23 here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26. Seems like there's extra. Lots of tokens. I'm probably gonna have to bring up the rulebook for the other game too, the expansion. Because if there are some expansion tiles in here, there could be other pieces. Will become confusing quickly. As I'm pulling these out, I can look at the little extras. Starting heroes. wonder if they're the ones with a different symbol on the back. That would be those two. But would that still leave 20? That'd leave 23 then. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So it does seem like that's base game tiles. So then what are these three? Let's look at the other promos. Heroes of the Bible? No, that's not these ones. Mythical Beasts? I don't think it's these ones. No. Oh, this one guy is just separate. He's just a separate promo. And then these two. Wait, is this it? These two were from the Empire's Kickstarter exclusives. And then there were some tokens with it, so if I find the tokens... Okay, cool. So we did have some promos that we can separate. Fantastic. There are like doves, 2 doves, I think. Some other person, and then some Spartan helmets. All as little tokens that go with that Kickstarter expansion. I don't see them yet though. Could probably take these out faster. Oh yeah, I forgot about these tokens. The sheets. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to these. Then we're going to go back to the rule book to match these up. Sounds kind of hard to do. Here's the rule book. Okay, so we got the 23 now resources, commodities. There's 13 types in coins. So they're all probably going to be on these 2 sheets. Let's go through them. 3 ceramic. Looks like 4 ceramic. Huh. 5 gems. For 5. Oh, do they give an extra just in case if you lose some? Papyrus. Oh, it says there's supposed to be 5. Oh yeah, I see the 5. Then the metal. There's the metal. Spices. What do they look like? Okay. Spices got those. Stone. I could assume they're all here, but I just want to double check because I also had Kickstarter stuff, expansion stuff. Gold. Got the gold. Grain. Got the grain. Oil and sheep. There's the sheep. And then the oil. There's the oil. Wine. Where's the wine? There's the wine. Oh, it's grapes. Gladiator. And then coins. Got all those. Oh, the legendary commodities. 13. One of each commodity. Oh, there was like a different background for each of them. Okay, so that's why there was an extra. So for buildings, there's 37 caravans. Got those. 25 markets. Got those. And then we have 8 regular cities. Got them. 5 capital. Got them. 3 legendary. Got them. 14 temples. Got them. And then the dice. So this is missing the dice and then the miniatures. Set of miniatures and markers. 3 exchange markers. 5 player summary sheets, empire mats, and screens. I have to write down what's missing. So we are missing the dice. All dice. We are missing all miniatures. And then the player summary sheets, rules. And then empire mats and screens. I think. I'm not sure about the empire mats. I think I may have them here, but better safe than sorry. The leader track. Oh, here. Oh yeah, I don't have those. Oh yeah, definitely don't have those. Saw them in the examples. Last thing, I'm going to double check. How many cards? I have like a pack of cards. I'm going to double check that these loose pieces match up with this partially punched board. 1, 2, 3. So those are good. Now I need 7 of each flag for the 5 colors. These are not part of that. These must be for an expansion. Red. So we got 3, 6, 7. Got red's good. Where do I put these? It's just in this baggie that's near me, so I don't lose it. Green. 5, 6, 7. Yellow. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 for the black. And then, okay, there's the circular pieces, 5 of each. Oh, there's the purple. Five green. 5 yellow. Whatever this like light blue color is, maybe for a different expansion. Am I really missing some of the black circular pieces? The purple. Got the green. Yes. I might be. And the red. So 2 black and 2 red circular pieces. Let me write that down. Two red. These other pieces must be from some kind of expansion because they are not there. I will check before I list. So is that good? I think that's good there. The cards. Does this have small cards? Looking for the cards. No cards in this? Huh. That's so strange. No, I'll have to dig deeper in Board Game Geek for that. I just want to see people's posted pictures. Oh, that's not the right one. Just looking at someone's overview picture. Oh, these aren't supposed to be in there? Oh, there might have been a punch board, I guess, that wasn't... Oh, that one. That's supposed to be in there as well. So that's... A lot of people can post pictures, so looking for some good ones. 249 I have to go through. That's a lot. This game has a lot of pieces. Oh, there's like a special neoprene map for this one. I don't know if people paint these miniatures or if they come pre-painted. Oh, I think people are painting them. Oh, they did a pretty cool job. Let's look up the Atlas expansion. Astron Atlas. See if anything rings a bell. That's a 6-player, including game board expansion. Atlas Starting Hero. The 3 legendary cities. Oh, here's is this the token sheet? Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Alright, is it these two? Wait, there's 4, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, these go to the Atlas expansion. So do those tokens. That's the last player, those little small ones. So that's good. But where do the cards go for? War bonus cards? Huh. There's only 27 pictures to go through for this one. Oh, this is, yeah, I see the, yeah, this goes for the expansion. These cards go for the expansion. Now we can start listing. I have another one of these incomplete next to me. I'll do it, because now I know what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay. We had a embroidered iron-on patch sell for $10. See, incompletes. Got a car alarm going off. Mare Nostrum Empires board game. Just gets a box out of my way, which is nice. Gotta take a picture of the whole board. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's too big. Token time. Actually, almost done with this one. It's a chill day. I was focused. Super focused there. Sorry for the long period of silence. Already talked through counting these, so it's just a matter of taking pictures of everything. Alright, the 3 little sheets here. Love them. The yawning's incessant. Alright, we got that all pictured. Why? Welcome back. Seriously. Guess that was my cat keeping me up. What's up, Jason? It is a chill day today. Get any good thrift finds on your Friday thrifting? Let's see, that's going to be 4 pounds, 10 ounces. Let's see this. Academy Games. Is it Nostrum Empires? Okay, Empires. You found 3 G.I. Joe Sigma 6 vehicles, new in box, released in 2006. Yeah, I have no idea what's good for G.I. Joe or not but you're the toy expert, so that probably sounds pretty good, especially because it's 20 years old. But congrats, sweet. Missing the following. I wrote it down somewhere. Okay. All of the dice. All of the miniatures. And we got the rules. Player summary sheets. So there's a lot missing. Empire mats and screens. And then 2 black and 2 red circular pieces. Nothing much else that's interesting. Yeah, we haven't gone sourcing in forever, but I still have a bunch of stuff to go through, so it's a good thing. Excuse me. You got the Prophecy Dragon Realm expansion. What is that? Prophecy Dragon Realm expansion. By Z-Man Games. I don't know this one. Looks like it has a good price. Prophecy Water Realm? Looks like there's a lot of different like expansions for this game. Yeah, there's a lot of fantasy games. I haven't heard of that one. I wonder if that's like old Z-Man or new Z-Man. It's probably old. Which is probably why it's worth some decent money. I feel like they're like a shell of a company of what they used to be. I think they're under Asmodee now. I don't even know if like they're still really around. What price do I do for this incomplete thing? Astral Empires. The one you have is from 2009. That makes sense. Still have to go into like a board game store soon to see like where prices land for board games. For the ones that like used to be cheaper, like Catan, Ticket to Ride, some of the classics. I wonder how much they are like retail now. I can also just look it up. But all right, that probably has to go at £4, 10 ounces. If it was like cheaper to ship board games, it would be such a really inexpensive hobby. I mean, people can go and get this stuff in person. Blows my mind. I like the hobby a lot. Okay, so this one's listed. I have to make sure I put it into the right bin though. Did I? I think I forgot. How was Roger's birthday party? Did you like it? Oh yeah, you're selling at the flea market again. I was the first time at the flea market. There's some good flea markets kind of near us, or not as parents. We have to go at some point, but like gas is expensive, so I don't want to like it kind of. I have a bunch of stuff to sit here. I can sit here and list a bunch of stuff, so I don't want to waste money traveling. And but there are like good flea markets. We got some good stuff before. Oh, I did forget to label this. That would have been awful. And also Sharpie on the baggie, not on the box. Okay. Wait, that's the wrong bin. Oh, my brain is cooked. I'm cooked today. You've been twice now. You made 260 the first day and 450 the second time. And it's that's like crazy. That's pretty good. Is that like profit? Are you doing like, is that the profit afterwards, or? Not that it matters to me. I think it's still good either way. That means you had like some repeat buyers that probably came back the second time. They're like, oh, this guy has good stuff. What bin was I going to put this in? Okay, I think it's Rosha 5. I'll just change it later if I mess up. Yes, the other vendors snatched up all the good stuff early. You sold about 50 vinyl records? That's a lot. Other vendors were sourcing from you. That's interesting. I know nothing about records. We got like a couple hundred free, and then his mom also reminded me recently when we were like visiting her. I don't even know when we visited her. A week ago, 2 weeks ago. She's like, "Oh, I have more," and I'm like, "Oh boy, they take up a lot of space in the storage unit." But they are selling, but they're not like super good ones, I think. But it's free 99, and like 1 day of work. I'm gonna sell these expansion pieces right now. You definitely don't like storing or shipping them. I don't mind storing stuff. I guess so. You like the... I mean, ideally, yeah, you just sell everything. Get it out of your way. I feel like I don't have a choice for doing this full time. I gotta have the storage. Some of my storage unit organization's kind of messed up from like the beginning, like when we moved into this one. And that's the only thing I'm sad about for the storage, is there's just like parts of it that I don't like how it's rearranged. But like the amount of time and effort to fix it, it will be worth it at some point. But I could do anything else. I can make like a YouTube video. I could list like another 10 items or 20 items. It would just be like a whole day project to fix like a little portion. And everything's kind of moving along as is. So I don't like shipping items, but Annetta does most of it, and she likes that part, so it works out well. Let me see how much the expansion goes for. Mare Nostrum Atlas board game. The Atlas one? See, everyone sells them like together, so I don't know how much just the Atlas one sells for. $1,300? Everything, all inclusive, with some super extras? That's a lot. $100 shipping? I guess it's gonna be heavy, and it's gonna be a big box because there's the playmat. I don't think that's that expensive though. I'll just make up a price. You're gonna build a shed in the backyard. I wish I had the tools or skills to do that. We don't have a backyard. We're in a condo, but that would be cool. If we like built custom shelves here, that'd be cool too, but it would take like a couple weeks, and the materials, we want to know how to get them cheap, and I'm sure we can scrounge it together, but focused on other stuff right now. Board game bits and pieces. This is incomplete as well. Do you have enough stuff for the flea market if you already sold a bunch, though? Do you have like plenty like me, just a lot of stuff all over the place? You have enough stuff to last a couple months. Oh, that's a lot. You can also start sourcing with knowing what people want at the flea markets with that in mind. Oh, you have a lot of clothing and shoes. I have some stuff that we got from someone that was actually moving their parents' storage stuff nearby our storage, and then I washed them recently. But I can't list that. I will, but I'm bad at it. It is not my category. You could show me like 10 pieces of obvious clothing of like, you know, one of them being like $10,000 all the way down to one for like what a generic person would know about clothes, and ask me to, you know, which one's $1, which one's 10, which one's 100, and I would probably fail the whole thing. That's how poor my clothing knowledge is. I have a hard time like getting into, I guess, a category or something that I just have no passion for. Shoes could be more interesting. I like shoes a little bit more, but I also have no knowledge of it. There's a ton of people near me that like drop off bags of clothing every time I'm dropping off my boxes of stuff. So I know a lot of people make good money with it, and a lot of people are buying it. I also have like a box of like 30 or so right over there. They are like board game convention employee t-shirts, which probably don't sell for too much, but they're pretty cool in my mind, you know, like in my opinion. But my opinion doesn't get to dictate the price. Like someone had to like work with a certain brand or company at a convention. So I think it's like technically rare, but they're probably like $10 each or something. There are a lot of knockoffs and fakes, so it makes it more difficult. Yeah, I was even thinking about like fakes. I'm just talking about someone showed me legit stuff. I would be bad. But yeah, it's probably really bad. There's probably a lot of fake stuff. Yeah, we have like any like free clothes and stuff we get. Like there's like a huge bin over there that I have. I traded someone for some Nintendo Power magazines, but it's probably good stuff. Or decent enough to sell and list. And I will get around to it eventually. But the category, it just like just destroys me. I don't know how to describe it. Also, I think the pricing is like a different type of pricing. Like our perceived value sale pricing strategy, I don't think it works for clothes. Although Netta listed, have I tried Poshmark? Yeah, well, Netta has. It's a me problem. It's not an eBay problem. Or we just don't have like, stuff that people are looking for. But yeah, Netta has some stuff. She knows how to list clothing. She has some listed on a different account. Something sold today. There's not too much on there. Some shorts or something, so. Yeah, I think she has stuff listed on Poshmark, Mercari, Bonanza. She does a lot of cross-listing. Is that everything from this? Yeah, that's everything that I have. Okay. You signed up with Poshmark, but you haven't listed anything yet. What company is this? Academy Games. Which bin is this going to go in? Oh, I guess it can go in that one. I'm really going to have to make sure I do this correct later on. This is not the full expansion. See pictures for included pieces. Like neatly packing these pieces. We have a lot of stuff, high quantity of stuff that's sold in the past few days. Not the craziest dollar amount, but I'm not going to complain about it. Which has been funny because Annette and I have been playing a game called Enshrouded, and we've been wanting to do like eBay a little bit faster. So we can do everything and then I can get done listing and then we can play. But having like a high quantity of items to ship takes longer to do the video and it takes longer to ship, you know, to pack the stuff up. So I think that's just it's eBay's been trolling us in a good way. Alright, so this is Atlas expansion. I have no idea for price because everyone's selling the Empire's base game with the Atlas expansion. Let's do my classic. Classic, I don't know price. What's the game called? Oh, that I'm working on right now? It's Mare Nostrum Empires. I have like 2 of these. They're both incomplete. So there was this incomplete base game. It had some pieces to an expansion called Mare Nostrum Atlas. And then over here, it had some Kickstarter promo tiles. When I was like piecing it apart, figuring out what was what. And then there's another box over there that I have no idea what's in that one. Poshmark is a weird place. You're expected to constantly promote and share other people's listings. Oh, is that the one where they combine the list and they do it back for you? They get weird if they promote your stuff and you don't do it back. Oh, okay. There we go. I accidentally lied, Jason. We're not on Poshmark. It's not for you then. I don't know if you missed it, Ananda, but he's doing having good success selling at a flea market. He did like $250 the first day, and then like 400 something the next day. He sold a bunch of like vinyl records. All right, so let's see how much these promo tiles are for. Mare Nostrum Empires Kickstarter promos? I think the promos are going to be like more expensive. Promo, yeah. 30, some has them for $35. That's how it always is. This just reminded me seeing this Star Realms backer promo pack. Oh, we should play that. Oh, I'm getting distracted. Oh, I forgot about the Star Realms Legacy. I'm gonna trap you in playing that, Anetta. I'm just kidding. But I did forget that exists. Oh, there's also that sticker. Okay, I'm getting really distracted. Alright. Mare Nostrum. Kickstarter. Let me see what they have it labeled on Board Game Geek. Empire's Kickstarter exclusives? Kickstarter exclusives, okay. You think Mare is Mare? That probably makes sense. Exclusive tokens. This doesn't have to go under pieces and parts because like it's a full expansion pack even though it's 3 tokens. Brand, it was Academy Games, I think. Yeah. Type, it's like extension pack, kind of. You missed out on a fun conversation we all had about sci-fi TV shows a couple of live streams ago. You just went on the record that you like Fringe, Andromeda, and Buffy. Is it a whaling game? Whaling game? I have no idea. Let's do. Just looks like a just looks like a territory control game, honestly. There's gonna be dice probably for some kind of combat, and there's probably some other stuff than just, number of troops. So it looks like there's like a bunch of resources. Yeah, it looks just like a territory control game, like some kind of strategy game. Never played this one. Has like kind of a bunch of different gods as these like token tiles from different religions as well. So you got that mixed in there. Alright, so the other one. Let's see how complete or incomplete. Previous note, missing coins and commodity tokens. Well, I just counted the other one, so this one will be easier. Feels like a bunch of pieces are going to pop out. Oh. This one has the rule book, at least. Just dropped a water bottle. It's closed, though. Okay, so we got the rule book. Maybe some kind of bidding or hidden mechanic in there, like hidden resource mechanic. Let's see what board games are within your site. There's a lot of board games we still have, like a ton. We haven't gotten too many new ones that I want to play. You have Carcassonne and Risk 221080. That Risk is the best one. That Risk was amazing. Small World Realms expansion. Are those like your personal ones or just ones that you're selling? Oh, this one has the dice. Kind of much more complete than the other one I had. Probably could have made one complete one. That would have been a lot of effort. Maybe I should have done it, but it's fine. See if it has the tiles. Wait. Oh, that's the little Kickstarter expansion pieces. I'll list those separately. Wait, these ones look different. I know there was different expansion tiles for this game. All for sale, but I'll play them if someone stops by. Yeah, we'll do a 27-hour road trip. Oh, Rhino Hero by Hava. That's a cool one. I think that's the it's kind of like a Jenga one, I think. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah. Maybe. And there was different sizes of the Rhino Hero one. There was like a small travel kid size, I think, and then there was like a big box. Haba does good stuff for like kids and families. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So it's the 23 base ones. Yeah, so oddly enough, I never played Carcassonne. But I know of it. It's a classic for people. Small World I liked for a bit. But it's been a long time since I played Small World, and I don't own it. And I don't think Annetta would like that type of game. Star Trek Panic. Star Trek Panic. What's that one? Star Trek Panic. Oh, USopoly one. It's a high price tag. $3, $4, $5. 3, 4, 5. Small Realms was one of the games I got in like, it's like 2011 or 12. I was playing it a bunch then. Okay, so what is missing from this one? This one was missing, it is missing the coins. And just the commodity tokens? Yeah, that was it. Let me write that down. Somewhere, coins and commodity tokens. Coins plus commodity tokens. You have at least 4 different Pandemic Legacy games in various states. Did you like start them with 4 different groups? Or you just happened to buy them at different states in the game? Legacy games are interesting because I've thought about, I haven't done it, I want to recommend it for people, but I thought about what's the word, speculating on them, just buying a bunch of them because they are like a consumable board game. And there was a time where they weren't reprinting Risk Legacy for like a couple of years, and that game climbed up to like $100. And they are really fun experiences. Just buy a bunch of Legacy board games, but like you have to store them. See, that's the problem. I'll never put my money where my mouth is on it, but I always think about like, am I going to be sitting back 10 years in the future and being like, oh man, look at these Legacy games. They're like $200, $300, $400, $500. I could have got them for 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. You purchased them, you think? You never played? It's Pandemic Legacy is it's like a weird one where a lot of people like it. It's like the only Legacy game they like. There was like Risk Legacy, then Pandemic Legacy. They kind of opened up a new board game category genre, but like so many people just like the Pandemic one, and then they kind of think, oh, like that's it. They only like that. They think it's like the only thing that exists for Legacy games. even though there's like 400 different types of Legacy games. It's my favorite category. And I played Pandemic Legacy super late. I played other Legacy games before I played Pandemic Legacy, and it was just Annette and I played it. We actually played it during COVID. We played the whole thing as 2 players. We kind of crushed it. Like, we're not like super geniuses, but we're pretty good at games, and we're pretty good at co-op games. So like it was relatively like easy. So it kind of was like a okay experience for us. Like, we had fun playing the game, but the game was kind of just okay. But a lot of people just consider that like the top tier one, and I don't necessarily. I think there might be, you would almost do better if you have them to like, I don't know, they're all started and you're gonna sell them, probably part it out. I don't know, that's a tough call. I parted out some Risk Legacies that were like well into their games that I found for cheap, like just the player pieces. But Risk pieces are easier to sell than like Pandemic pieces, because like people can use the Risk pieces just as like miniatures and the dice just as dice. Pandemic stuff is more specific. There is the pawns, but like I've sold board game pawns, like people buy them, but you played a million rounds of different Pandemics as a teen with your best friend and her sister at the time. You don't think you have any more plays in you left? Yeah, I think we exhausted it just with the Legacy alone. I mean, it is like a good game. So like you've never played, so like it is an experience. I don't want to like talk it down. Like the idea of trying co-op. Your best friend recently moved to your province and we need to do stuff. That's not true. I didn't move around you. Thought I was your best friend. Just kidding. Oh. I think two-player co-op is. I really feel like two-player co-op is the best, unless if you you have 3 or 4 players that really focus on like playing a board game and not messing around too much. I know board games are supposed to be like little social gatherings and not to take it too serious, but I think a lot of the games just you kind of lose their intention if not everyone's playing it, like focusing on it. But then there are some games where like 2 players is not the best player count. For example, a game where you need to like auction stuff. That's not co-op, but like that mechanic just kind of dissolves when it's 2 players. It's like, okay, well, I have more money or resources than you. Okay, cool, I get it. I get the item. So there are some, like Risk Legacy, can't play that 2 players. That's one of the few games I would play at max. Oh, no, eBay notification. Maybe you can do Risk Legacy at 4 players, but like you want like the pure chaos in that one. You want to have this unique Risk board state that you and your 4 buddies did. Yeah, I remember you had that one. You mentioned it. Sadly, I think I got a reprint at some point, so if you haven't sold at this point, just wait until it's like out of stock or whatever again. Or bring it to your can't think of it, flea market. I feel like with that one you have to like, I don't know, find a library or something, convince 4 other people to play with you and meet once a month and do it over the course of a year. If you try to, I mean, if you can meet once a week, that would be amazing. You could get it done in like 3 months. I saw a Star Realms, which is like a 2-player deck builder. It's not co-op. I saw something show up on eBay when I was looking at other stuff, and I want to grab the legacy ones. Nice chatting with you guys, Gavin. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have good luck on your flea market weekend. Tell them you're famous because you know Retro Dream Beam. Got some cool miniatures I'm going to be listing soon. We're going to try today. I think I'm going to fail looking for them, but we will try. Let's see, the eBay notification. We sold some apple. I don't remember this. Wooden hanging art. $7.09. It's like a full apple, one bite into an apple, and then like a apple core. It's been 2 hours? Crazy. At least I got this box done. I want to play the Cozy Sticker Legacy game so bad. It's too expensive. Too expensive. We have other stuff we can do. I wonder if this is all of the dice. Whew. Is this how many pieces there's supposed to be with this one? 5, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 3. Alright. I have to take a quick washroom break real quick. Give me a second, everyone. Be back in like 2 minutes. I am back. Wait. That is not the right screen. Did I take a picture of the red pieces? I guess I did. I thought there were supposed to be 2 more of those. So I do see 2 red missing pieces. And I need to write that down when I find a pen. 2 red pieces. I wonder if there's anything beneath the tray. Oh, I found the other red piece. Oh, that's annoying. I'll just include it in this picture. 3 more player colors, and I'm all set. Did I really get that started that late today at like 6? I keep messing up my pictures. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there supposed to be 6 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Should pay more attention. Is there a circle piece missing? Maybe it's in the yellow pile. Almost done with this one. And then it's time to move on to the miniatures. Anything under the tray just in case? Okay. Oh no! My grip's falling. These are very strange pieces to this board game. They have these little Viking ships that are really tiny, and then they have the infantry troops with a big head. And they have buildings which are like in between the big head, the infantry, and then the ship. So like the scale just doesn't make sense in any direction. Is that everything? I think that is. Ooh, got this whole box done today. More space on the shelf. Feels good. It's too dark right now. That has to go into a different bin than the other one, so I don't mix them up. This is Rosha 5. Rosha 3, 2 games. I made notes. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna put this one in Rosha 3. That's bold. We'll have to figure that out later. Let's see what's missing though. Oh, I have to do all the other specifics. Academy Games. Mare. Nostrum. Empires. One's going in Rosha 2, and then missing the following. It was all coin tokens and all commodity tokens. I believe that's it. What did I put for my other one? It's not showing me my most recent listed. Oh, it's so laggy. eBay's not doing what I wanted to do. Oh. There we go. Really? This one's more? I guess, and more pieces, more of the miniatures. Alright, that's listed. Where is... Oh, am I out of basket liners? That's painful. That is painful. And these relist when one set of 3 cells. The promos from earlier. I don't need to double list these.
Did you say you need basket liners?
Yes, please.
Team Basco Winners?
Yes, please. Oh, I got it. I got it. Pieces here moving around in there. Let's mark this was Rosha 2? Yeah, Rosha 2. So I know what bin it goes into later on. I had to make a note on these to relist them when they sell. So 2 listings. 2 listings. Note for myself later on. In the SKU, I'm going to put check and relist. Because I won't remember if it sells 6 months, 9 months from now. Okay. Is that enough from that category? Yeah, let's try to work on the miniatures. Let's try something different here. So let's see if we can get this to work. See if this pops up. All worked. So I'm looking for this miniature right here. This is the one. So it's an. I'm gonna try to identify this miniature. It's so hard to describe. It's not a Warhammer one. Like, no one has a picture of this one. And I wish. What is this? Is this Ral Partha? I can't tell. Says 1976. It's an old miniature. Oops. So let's look at Lost Mini Wiki. Lost Mini Wiki. Search. Alright, this miniature has holding a shield. Let's see how many figures. It's so many. 5,000? Yeah, it's best of luck. Wearing, has like a satchel? I could be stubborn and go through 5,000, but that's pretty crazy. Chainmail? Chainmail? Is he wearing chain? Oh, I could... Interesting, I didn't know the search worked this way. And also holding... I wonder if I could do, like, holding 2 different types of weapons. Appearance. horns. This is weird. Alright. Chanting, scale, material. This is a metal one. What else is there? Metal, plastic, metal resin. Maker. That's 1,000 miniatures to look through. I might have to remove him from his package to get a better look, but maybe not. I listed one before, but just with keywords, like generic keywords. He does have a satchel. I wonder if I can look it up by satchel. Holding, wearing satchel. Let's see a satchel. There's a satchel. Let's see if that. 6. These people are, I guess they are wearing satchels. Reset. Shield and sword. Shield times 2. So 6,597 for sword, and then holding shield. I just don't know how to reduce the search. He does have the helmet on. It's like a spiked shield. Does it have spiked shield? Spiked. Oh, it's not spider shield. Shield. Spiked. Spiked shield. Spiked. Spider shield. Oh, spiked shield. There we go. There's 7. None of them are the one that I'm looking at. It's so annoying. Can't tell if he's like a beast. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, look up miniatures 1978 metal miniatures. So it does say it's from 1978. These miniatures are dated on the bottom 1978. Not sure what game they are from. Oh, that actually looks like it. One of these looks like it. I think. Oh, I don't think this is good enough. I'm looking at what people said on Reddit. Someone said, do you remember what game they were from? I just found them interesting and they might be used in a D&D campaign. Their names are Hans and Haynes, 2 wandering Viking brothers.
The one on the left is, I believe, Rel Partha. He was a Northman fighter or some such for Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons fighter, but looking at the sculpt, he's more like the Grenadier figure. Not an expert, but those are my guesses. That's a shame. I feel like that kind of looks like the one. This is from 2 years ago. So let's look up Viking. We can look up Viking. We're going deep here. Resets. Or we can look up Hans and Haynes. Miniatures. No. It's going to be eBay. Nope. 1978 miniatures. Nope. Let's go with Viking. Okay, it's not under race. Class? Viking? Viking. See if this comes up with it. There's only 115, so let's look closely at these. No, nothing came up for Viking. What about year? Oh, year. Sweet. I didn't know that we had this. I'm digging deep for this miniature. There's only 40? So let's see if they're here. I see a similar figure, so maybe kind of similar. Lord of the Rings? Is this a Lord of the Rings figure? Let's see, Lord of the Rings figure sets. Oh, there's a lot here, though. There's a lot to go through. Maybe I can still find it. It's not let me look for the same, like, armor. No way this is an orc. I mean, I guess it could be. It looks weird. I could technically ask on Reddit later, and I just want to see which ones I can find now. I'm almost done looking at all of the Lord of the Rings figures. Alright, gonna have to move on. Let's see. That looks so close. But someone did say that they were, let's see, he was a Northman fighter. Ral Partha, Northman fighter. Ral Partha, Northman fighter. Another figure. No. That didn't work. Let's go to someone's random eBay listing. Nope. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. Defeated. I'll post that on Reddit tonight. Let's do the guy with the club. Let's see if we can find the guy with the club. So let's go over here. This guy. We're now looking for him. See if we can find him. Do you have any maker's mark on the bottom? Not really. Oh, we have a cancellation request. Sad. Oh, Oh, yeah, that person was being weird about questions. So cancellation on something that wasn't paid for. So we're looking for this guy with the club. With no maker's mark on the bottom. No luck on a quick search. So let's go ahead and do reset here. Holding, it's definitely a club. Club. Let's see what comes up for hold. Please don't be a lot. 798. I could technically look through them all. I wonder if I can also put like humanoid. See, human, for race, human, and then, wait, I have to reset, I think. So holding club, and then race. So there's 158. So I should be able to look through them all, if he does exist. One hand is like kind of open. So far, no luck. Is this the last? No, it's not the last batch. Why do these ones say no image available? Paladin with club. Okay. Just because someone probably knows what the name of the product is, they just didn't have a picture at the time. No. Oh, that's sad. No luck. Let's see. Metal miniature with club. Let's see if I get randomly lucky. Looking at other people's listings. Oh, I listed this guy as a caveman before. Did I get defeated again? I think I got defeated again. Sad, sad. Okay. 0 for 2. It's the next one.
Let's just do this. This one is like a clown. I think it's a clown. I don't know. Hard to say. Or just a wacky haircut.
So it's going to be this guy. Where is he? This one right here. Pretty sure that's a clown. But let's see what comes up for that.
Does anything come up for this one? I'm doing a reverse image search. I don't know what like weapon he's holding. Like a, is that like a hatchet or a torch? I can't actually tell.
Let's just put up, would this be under class? Class, let's see, clown. Do they actually have clown? They do have clown. Let's see how many clown figures they have. 10? No, this is not what I have. Maybe he's not a clown. Then I don't know how to identify him. Says nothing on the bottom. Let's see. Clown. No, I'm gonna get like ceramics and stuff. Oh yeah, there's. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. I have no idea what he's holding. Brutal. Notification. We sold a U.S. Army in World War II, Okinawa, the last battle, for $8 and some change. Sweet. Barbarian or warrior? No, AI, you were wrong.
I wish I knew what he was like holding. A torch?
Maybe he's holding a torch. I'll try torch. And then now I can move on and just call it a day. Let's see, holding torch. Torch. Search. So he would have it in his right hand. Let's see. Is that him? No. Just want to find a couple today. A couple of these miniatures I couldn't find. No, no luck. Alright, defeated on this one. 0 for 3. Brutal.
Right, next figure. This is like a beast, a bear.
So it's going to be this one. This is the one I'm looking for. This one. I think it's a bear.
Is says 1978 on the bottom as well. 1978?
Okay. Beast, bear, boar. Oh, sorry, misclicked. Where is the? Alright, so this one.
Oh, let's see what a reverse image search finds. This is not Chewbacca. I'm pretty sure. Unless it's a really bad... There are some really bad Star Wars miniatures. That's funny. Thinks it's... It could be like a giant rat. Do you think this is a giant rat or a giant bear? Or were-rat?
So let's look up bear. Let's try genus bear. Beastman? It's not beast. We'll see what beastman comes up. No, that is not what I'm looking for. So let's reset. Would it be under race, I guess? Bear. Oh, there we go. Bear, beast, bear. How many bears are there? There is 76, so let's see if any of them comes up. A face. It's like a nose and pointy eyes. Is that it? No, his paws are not open. Maybe. Oh, wait. Is this it? I'll look up that one. Is that a McEwen one? I'll look up that one as well. That is not that one. I'll look up that one. Okay. This is not... No, because he's like more forward. Oh, that's a tough call. From Essex? It's hard to say. I don't think so, though. His hands are in the wrong spot. This one, the McEwen one, is... I think that's wrong. This last one, his hands are in a weird place. So no, none of those. Let's start from scratch again. Has fur. Wearing fur. Can I just do that? Wearing fur. Or has fur. Let's see. Wearing fur. No, wearing fur is different than like having fur. (1978) Bear metal miniature. There's some cool ones. Bear on hind legs. Yeah, bear on hind legs. Someone has the Essex one listed, but I don't think it's the one I have. Beast? I can just, last thing, I'll just look up Beast. And then be defeated on this one. Race? What would it be? Beast? Beast. No. Alright, so defeated.
Feels bad. Next one. Okay.
This guy right here, we're going to try this guy. We're going to try with the... Right here, him. Crown. He has a crown.
Let's see what the reverse image search finds. And there's no maker's mark on the bottom.
It's taking forever to search. Let's see. While that's going. Wearing crown. Crown should be easy to find. There's 202. Also puts male. Where's do they have gender? Gender male. Then he doesn't have his sword in this. Okay, he's like really ornate. Oh, he has a cape as well. He has like a one-hand sword. And it's... I had to look at it again. Is that him? No. He has his like hands open like that. No luck, really? No luck for that one.
It's like pustules or something on his like armor. He's like a little dagger there.
No luck for that one. Last thing, so I'll put that he has a cape and a sword. Cape and sword. Alright. Holding sword, and then he has a cape. There's only 38. Okay, it's not too much to look at. No, don't have it. Last thing, I'll use the search image on eBay. It's defeated again. Thought the crown would be the indicator. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's clear some tabs here. Let's go with this one here.
It's gonna be this lady
right there. Like a ninja lady?
Let's see. Let's see what is there a maker's mark on it? No, it's super tiny. Tavern?
She has her left hand open like that.
Oops. I'm like misclicking. So let's go with, let's see this. Where's gender? Female.
She does have like a mask. Or like a face covering?
It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. No. And then has on a mask, I think appearance mask. Nothing came up for that? I don't know what else to do for this one. That one got me too.
All right. Next figure, this one actually says Rel Partha.
He's like hiding with a knife. It's gonna be this one right here. Hiding with like a knife and like a cloak.
So hard to see through that one.
Knife or dagger?
It's not a Lord of the Rings figure, is it? No. That looked close.
Let's see what Cloak and Dagger comes up with. So we're gonna go to here, reset. Holding, it's a dagger. And then wearing cloak. I think that's a cloak. So search. Is that it? Oh, and then it's also maker is Rel Partha. Partha. What are those? Cool.
What angle am I looking at?
Oh, found him. Found our first one today. There we go. Finally. This is personalities and things that go bump in the night. It's an assassin by Rel Partha. I had a bunch of these too, so I should check my other miniatures for this. This is version 3, I think. I'm seeing if any of the other figures are the ones that I like had today. How many are there to look through though? We should get this one listed. There's a lot. It was originally called the Fantasy Line and used the ES-XX product codes. Adverts ran in Dragon magazine. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's look this up. Ral Partha personalities and things that go bump in the night. Assassin miniature. Yeah, nothing came up for that. So like that's a lot. Let's just do Ral Partha assassin miniature, or Ral Partha personalities assassin miniature. There we go. Found you. Okay. Let's go with Ral Partha personalities. Assassin miniature. Feels good that I finally found one. He's upside down in the package. And then where is my measuring tape? Here it is. Let's do this one. Make a baggie for these. Oh yeah, baggies over here. Let's see if we have a good size. Too big. Super annoying. I need like a there we go. What's this piece? Oh, that's I dropped something. Got that in here. First one. No. Alright, next miniature. This guy is, what does he have? Shield and, shield and axe? Okay. It's gonna be this one right here. This guy right here, shield and axe. Okay, so took a bad picture though earlier. Let's look this up first. Reverse image search.
Is there anything on the bottom? I don't see Ral Parth on the bottom. Alright, we'll just look up sword and axe. Holding sword and axe. Can we do like sword? And then can we like reduce that further with axe? How do I do like two different things? Not holding axe. Let's see if this actually narrows it. I don't know if that worked properly. But that's still 2,000. And it's I want to assume this is a humanoid, but like armored, wearing just armored, wearing armor. 445. Technically, I can go through this many. Such a weird. Oh, he has wearing helmet. Oh, they don't like. Let's see, helmet or a helm. No, that didn't work. That was bad. Wearing armor. I guess I'll go through the 400. He's so tiny though. Compared to all these ones. Is that the guy? Conquest miniatures? I don't think so. I'll double check though. No, that is not him. We're on number 200. Remember, there's 400. A little bit more than halfway now. Notification. Oh, it's just someone going live. Can't turn those off. Is it this guy? No, that's not that guy. This looks very similar, but it's not. All Things Dark and Dangerous by Ral Partha.
super close though. So this one, no, that's an orc. Definitely not that one. This guy's weird looking. No luck on this guy as well. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I wonder if I could put like circular shield. We might have to give up on this guy for now. No circular shield. Just has shield times 2 or shield boss. Let's go with axe, but like a one-handed axe. One-handed axe. Really? Is that not working? I could put like two-handed axe. Can't put one-handed. Oh, axe shield. It's an axe shield. They have one TSR miniature. That's not what I'm looking for. And then there's too many with axe, I think. 2,000. Alright, giving up on this guy for now. Alright, so this guy has like a cape and like a scythe. Did I list this guy? I don't know, we'll see. It's gonna be this guy right here. Is there any, there's no maker's mark on the bottom. There's a headband. I wonder if that's actually gonna be the indicator that sets them apart. Wearing headband. Headband. There's only, oh, there's 203. Is this actually him? No, it's kind of close. What else is he wearing? Oh, he has like the cape as well. That's right. And like the scythe or scimitar, it's more of a scythe. Is this him? No, but it kind of looks as that guy has a boomerang. It's a Tord miniature. box so far. So that didn't work. Let's see, holding scythe. There's 177, so that's not too hard to look through. It's a halfling. Some of this miniature had a bad picture. No, none of these, none of these. Lots of skeletons or farmers with scythes. Did I get defeated once again? I did. I did, sad. He also has a cape. Let's do scythe and then wearing cape. See if that actually brings it, whittles it down. No, there's only one. If it's not a scythe, what would it be? Scimitar? Yes, scimitar. Nope. Alright.
Last one? I don't know what this guy's holding. He's gonna have 4 legs, I guess? It's like a weird one.
Alright, so I have no idea what this one is, but I'm gonna look up like 4 legs. They have to... This thing, there's like another pair of legs here, so... Let's look it up. Resets. Appearance. Let's do appearance. 4 legs. Forearms. 4 legs. Let's see what comes up for 4 legs. Oh, they have these. They have Doom miniatures. That's pretty cool. I just got distracted. I have to look this up. Oh, yeah. $90 for that. Cool that it exists, though. Oh, wow. Super cool. Wow, they go for a lot. Crazy. Well, learned something new today. Didn't know that existed. Let's go back and find the beast, though. I guess the 4 legs didn't work out. Let's see what a reverse search does for this. It's so like flat and weird that I have no idea when I'm like looking up. a strap. Let's see, strap. Straps. Let's see what straps brings up. No, that didn't help. Looking up some miniature from before. No, I did not have that one. Like, what is this one? Is that like a rider? I have no idea. I'm looking at all of the figures from like the set that I had some of them from. What's it called? Like personalities. There's a lot in this set. Oh, is that the figure? No. Is that Anti-Paladin? No, that's not it. Could have been, though. I really want to figure out what this one is. Alright. No luck so far. Is this correct? Mounted Mage
Wood elf? No. That is not correct.
And what is he holding? Like a belt? I can't tell what he's holding.
Could be like a lizard thing.
I wonder if I could put holding belt. I can't tell if that's a belt or not. I'll give it a try. Seems like a long shot. No.
Yeah, no clue.
Wonder if I can flip it over in the package. No, no luck. Right. I think that's everything for tape today. It's been pretty chill. But I'm gonna have to post some of these on Reddit to figure out what they are. I appreciate everyone that was watching. It's pretty chill at the end there. Just searching up these miniatures. And have a good weekend. Thank you. Peace.